Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel, specifically the second episode of the Is It Worth Buying series. Let's get started, shall we? Let me introduce you to today's skin. As you saw in the title, we are gonna be talking about the app Gungnir today. Let me introduce you to the skin. This is the app Gungnir Factory New. It has the base float is 0.0675 right now on the Steam. On the Steam market, there are no listings for this app Gungnir. You could have gotten the app Gungnir from the Operation Shattered Web Battle Pass rewards, right? Now you can't get it at all. Only from trading and buying on the Steam market. You can't even get from drops because the Norse map that you could have got it from drops, it's gone forever. So I have a pretty graph right here that shows the price that's worth right now. So factory new you can get it for $1,500, minimal wear 1,300, field tested 1,150. Well worn you can get it from for $1,000, and the battle scarred you can get it for $300. And you might say, oh, dynamic, you messed up, how can it be $3,000 battle scarred? Shut up, just shut up. Let me explain. As you can see here on the CSGO stash float graphic, yeah, all these lines are full for the well-worn factory new minimal wear and factory what sorry for the well-worn field tested minimal wear and factory new. But for the battle scarred, oh no, no, guys. Look at the graph for the battle scarred. It's like 1/5 of the line. That makes it special, right? Yes, it does. In fact, it bumps up the price so it's double the factory new. Yes. Let me show you how each each of them looks like. This is the factory new. This is the minimal wear. Only the scope is a bit darker. This is the field tested. You see some of the paint is scratched. This is the well worn. It's darker and it pretty much looks like the field tested one. And this is the battle scarred. You see, none of the paint is on the barrel. None of the paint is on the armrest. None of the paint is on the mag. The scope is all scratched up, and it's so dark. The color is so dark. And for this, guys, for this, you pay $3,000. Yes, that is crazy. But you see here, I have a second line. This is the price you could have sold it for when the Operation Shattered Web came out. You could have sold it for around 130 factory new, 100 minimal wear, 70 field tested, 50 well worn, and I found the ridiculously low price on the battle scarred right then, $30. Yes, guys, $30. If you got an up Gungnir for $30, right now you would make about 1,000% profit. So, if you have an up Gungnir, don't sell it just yet. And let me explain. Do not sell it. That will be the most ridiculous thing you could have done in your life if you sold it right now. Only if you need quick money, you sell it. Let me introduce you to my itty bitty graph right here on the Steam community for the Up Gungnir Factory New. You see, uh, the first let me set it to whole life. So pretty much the first one that was sold with a relatively good price was November 19th, November 19th, $820, but the price, as you can see, only went up. Only went up except November 23 a.m. Only went up, you see? So, don't sell your up Gungnir just yet. Your price will go up if you wait. The last one sold was on March 31st with 1564 bucks. One only one sold, right? Okay. So don't sell it just yet. Don't sell it. If you wait, the price will only go up. Trust me. I have done the horrible mistake to sell the field tested version for around 70 bucks. I oh no, not the field tested, sorry, the well worn version for around 70 bucks. And that was a horrible mistake. Today I could have gotten 1000 bucks, guys. I feel so dumb for doing that. Yep, I do feel so dumb for doing that. So, as I said, don't sell it. Just wait, and trust me, the price will go high up. If you if you would have gotten this up right then at the Operation Shattered Web Battle Pass, you will be very lucky. But there's a catch. There's a catch. You could have also bought tires. 100 tires specifically were 35 bucks. For 35 bucks, you could have gotten the chance to get the up Gungnir, right? Okay, but usually you wouldn't have gotten it first try. And if you wanted to do it with no money involved, you would just need to play the game, and you would only get to tier 100. But you can buy tiers to go up to tier. I wonder it's I think it's 3000. Yeah, 3000. So if there were no money involved, that would be only one chance at the Gungnir. But there were about 30 chances if you would have bought the max tiers. And let's do a calcul here, right? Okay, let's do some maths. So that would be tier 3000, right? So it's like 29 times 34 that it took. You would need to spend $986 for the max chance to get a Gungnir. If you'd have gotten a Gungnir at the last bit, um, you would still make profit. That's $984 for the lowest price you can get $1,000. So you would still make profit. But if you got the battle scarred one, you would make $2,000 profit, right? Well, no, you wouldn't make $2,000 profit. And let me explain. If you would make $2,000 profit for selling it, the more profit you make, the more taxes Steam will take. So less profit is better for taxes. If you make $2,000 profit, Steam will take about 10%, which that is $200. And it will just go to Steam, to funding, to creating other games, to anything that Steam wants to do with it. Okay? Yeah, sure. But there is a catch. The Steam money will not go to funding. It will go to other people when they purchase funds. So you're practically giving $200. You as the average Joe, you as the average Joe will give approximately $200 to your friend Mike here, right? Yes. And Mike, let's say, wants to buy some gloves. Let's say some emerald gloves. Okay. He pays for them 180 bucks. And will be left with 20 bucks. But the catch is he sells them for 350 bucks. Then it will be a profit of around 200, no wait, 170 bucks. 10% of the profit, well, let me explain. You do not get 170 bucks. You get 170 bucks minus the 10% tax. That's 17 bucks. So in the final, the average Joe Schmo gives $200 to Mike that buys something for 180, sells for 300, profits 170, and in the final gets $153 profit. And that is pretty much how the Steam profit and funding works. And I hope you understand how the app Gungnir and how the trading works in CS. If you didn't, I recommend you watching someone else like Anomaly. He does really good videos, or the Butter. Those guys are pretty good into training. But guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I put a lot of effort doing it. I put a lot of effort into it. There was a lot of research implied for it to be the best quality and the best data you can find. But right now, as you're watching it, the prices will go only up and down. Because it's not a really straight line. As you can see here, is a curvy line. So it goes from time to time from up and down, up and down, up and down, right? Yes. And I recommend you keeping an eye on the market of the Gungnir if you if you really have one and you really want to sell it. I recommend you keeping an eye, and if you see the price is going down and down, you need to sell it fast. It will be less profit, but it will be sure profit. I hope you enjoyed the video. That's gonna be a wrap for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'm gonna have to say goodbye.